Well, any of you that watched my earlier video from a few days ago about the demise of doctors may have decided to watch the BBC series, well, the final episode, which aired yesterday. We recorded it and watched it later on anyway, and also the celebration episode which followed it. Now, what are my thoughts? I thought it would end up as a bit of a tangled mess, but the scriptwriters managed to bring things together in a satisfactory way. It was good that the Mill Health Centre ended up being saved in the end, and basically they got rid of Graham, and he was confronted. They'd given him the cold shoulder, each and every one. Al, Jimmy, Scarlett, Emma, all of them. Oh, and Rosie as well. So she didn't get sacked, did she? Zara, she'd been taken to hospital after that nasty fall that she'd had down the stairs, or rather the stunt double who did the fall. It was interesting hearing about that on the celebration episode. Anyway, she was rescued, taken to hospital, and then when she discharged herself, and Scarlett went round to see her and explained pretty much what had happened with Graham when he'd assaulted her on one of the evenings after surgery. He didn't go into detail about that, but still. Then we had the storyline of rumour going out to this lady that was about to give birth, and she got spirited away, this rumour, by this woman's partner, who'd obviously got serious mental health problems, and it was in some kind of a warehouse or a disused building, and she had to defend herself, and she knocked this man with a broom off some scaffolding, I think. So that was him. He was carted off to hospital. Rob attended. Good thing was, though, that they managed to thwart Graham, because it was thought that nothing could be done because the money had gone through for him to become an actual partner. But Bear found out that the money, there had been a bit of a mix-up, so the money didn't go through. It was to do with the CQC, Care Quality Commission. And so that was interesting. All was saved, and they all decided in the end that they wanted to save the mill, and they all became partners. They all said that they'd be partners, including Luca. So that was a satisfactory outcome, and it does kind of make me wonder if they've just left it open for the BBC to actually bring it back sometime in the future. It would be nice to think that that could possibly happen anyway. I know a lot of people have left comments, and they've said, well, it was rubbish, it's been going downhill for ages, or it was farcical on so and so. But the thing is, with daytime series stroke soaps, they have to have some light and shade, because otherwise they become deathly boring. So you have to have something to lift the moment, to make you laugh. And you can take it from me, having been involved with the soap, that is the case, and one that was levelled as being a load of rubbish. However, the other thing with doctors, they were talking about people that had been in it, the number of well-known actors that had very successful careers, and they appeared in it from time to time, including Eddie Redmayne before his career actually took off. So I didn't know about that anyway. I've not watched it from the very beginning, but I've watched it for a good number of years. There have been times where I've said to myself, oh, they should take this off, but we've stuck with it and we've enjoyed it nonetheless. So I'm hoping that it's left open to possibly come back. Now, the programme afterwards, which was about 29 minutes long, called Celebration, they talked about the various characters that had been in, their experiences in it. Zara was in. That was very interesting, and about her coming to see about having the part, and she was thrilled to get that part, and it was probably the most enjoyable part that she's had in acting career. So I enjoyed hearing about that. And then they spoke to some of the crew, and that was very interesting as well. So I enjoyed that, plus the music that was chosen with it. And I also liked the drone shot of the mill coming back like that. So it was good to see that anyway. Not quite how I imagined it to be, but I did guess that it was all on one level anyhow. So we shall just have to sit and wait and hope that that it will come back in the not too distant future, and also that there are some repeats of earlier episodes. That would be entertaining. For those of us that are at home, what else have we got to do with our time? Anyhow, to a lot of people, I think that programme is a little bit like Marmite. You either love it or loathe it, one or the other. I'm in the non-Marmite camp. So we find it very enjoyable. Anyhow, I'd be pleased to see any comments from you. If you know anything that I don't know, stick it in the comments. I always try and reply to you, as you probably guessed. So that's my fourpenneth. Oh, and the other thing was, before the episode was on and the celebration, Bargain Hunt was on, and it featured members of the cast from Doctors. So we had Scarlett, we had Emma, one of my favourites there. We had Emma, shorter than I thought she was. And on the other side, with Scarlett, there was Bear, and then on the other side there was Emma, and there was Valerie. You probably remember Valerie Simpson. She was the receptionist, bit dotty. So that was a little bit of a bonus anyway. And they were looking at medical items. At one point they were looking at false arms and things. I thought that was a little bit bizarre. Anyway, there you have it. If you want to pick up the last episode, look on iPlayer. You'll find it. You'll probably find the celebration episodes as well. If not, you can find it on YouTube, because I've just noticed earlier on there's someone that does features on Doctors, and there are various episodes that are on. Okay, thanks for watching this, and have a great day. And never hang up your stethoscope. That's what I say. Bye for now.